In a couple of weeks, Kalamazoo voters will be asked to vote on 5 charter amendments that have passed would change the way voters select city leaders.
24-hour News 8's Ken Kolker shows us what they're all about.
Clerk Boiling, please call the roll.
Right now, all 7 spots on the Kalamazoo City Commission are up for election every 2 years. The top vote getter becomes mayor, the runner-up becomes vice mayor. It has been that way for 100 years. But some say it is time for change. Proposal 1 makes the biggest change. It would make the mayor a separate elected position, which would come up for election every 2 years. Current Mayor Bobby Hopewell tells us it is time for that change. He says the public has different expectations for mayor and says as mayor, he serves on a number of groups, boards, and committees.
Having the mayor elected separately allows you to get a clear understanding that this is what the job requires, that it's not the same as 100 years ago when this all started. The expectations are higher, the challenges are more significant, and the voice of this city is needed elsewhere.
Proposal 2 would change the terms of city commissioners from 2 years to 4 years and stagger the election so half the city commission is up for election every 2 years. Then there's Proposal 3, which would make the top vote getter every 2 years the vice mayor. Proposal 4 has to do with vacancies on the commission. Right now, the commission picks a replacement to fill the rest of the term if an opening comes up. The commission would still pick a replacement, but under this proposal, voters would fill the rest of the term in the next election. The last proposal, number 5, would require a city commissioner to resign if they plan to run for mayor. Critics say they don't see a need to change a system that has worked for so long. The mayor disagrees.
It's important that we recognize that the citizens still decide. That's what this election is about. And what I cherish most is that we've allowed our citizens to have their voice. And if they want to keep what we've been doing for 100 years, they can. If we want to move into the 21st century, we can do that as well.
Many of these proposals are linked, so if one fails, likely it'll affect the outcome of the others.
We will be tracking these results on election night, and we'll bring them to you live on 24-hour News 8 at 10 and 11 and at woodtv.com.